I said, bing, bang, you see these dogs in the front yard? Huh, just know we're going hard. Bing, bang. All right, cool. Ay, boy, cool. What we're going to do is I'm going to rewatch my favorite episode for Misrep, and I'm just going to do a social commentary. I might be answering the question. I might just be driving license, just talking about what I've done. I don't know. I think it'll be funny. I think it'll be cool. I think it'll be a good watch. Enjoy.
Political correctness is not a prerequisite of comedy, innit? So just hold that. Hold that, innit?
Comedy is commentary. So to make commentary on certain things, you're going to have to talk about things that are taboo. Ergo, there is nothing that's off limits for a comedian. But like we were saying, some people try and use the defense of, oh, it's just a joke, but they aren't fucking funny, blood.
Everything's fair game. If you're a comedian, you can say whatever you want, because that's your art. You wouldn't tell Picasso to stop using green, or...
There's definitely how is it? How is racism funny? Like, just tell me how racism is funny.
You see what I mean? Like, this is... People in the game aren't doing that, you get me? People in the game aren't doing that. So we start the episode hard with a firm Darnell and Devani. Nah, blood. Like, rude boy, it's commentary. You can say what you want, you can do what you like, you get me? And then I add a little bit of humor. Mario comes in. Would it tell Picasso to not use the colour green, brother? And then just these three just flat out, nah, blood. You can't do that. Donnie's in the game, ain't doing it like me.
I don't think that they would find it funny. So just tell me. I just need to know if I'm missing out, if I've got like...
Did anyone tell her?
Defect, but yeah,
I don't think there's anything you can't joke about. If you don't like the jokes, don't read them, don't engage.
And then I brought these three on. Shout out to Amber, Rachel, and Claudia. Donnies are like, yo, EJ, where'd you find these? Yeah, we're working. The first one was in Nottingham, the second one was in Manchester. Now I'm in Chef. Donnies ain't doing it like me.
Don't engage.
No, hang on, raise your hand if that's ever happened to you. You've had a sexual experience that's forced or not.
Yeah, but it's not relevant.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, but it is, because you can't joke about shit like that.
Of course you can. No, you
can joke about shit like that.
I don't know why the raise the hand thing was a part of it, but that's crazy.
Personally, I feel like...
Wait. Where are we now? What, Coventry? This is by far my favourite episode. Play.
Man, that literally, they'll be joking about a topic, and you can tell that it's literally...
from anger.
They're doing it to show their anger or to hide the fact.
Can I say something? Like, Dance has great points, but can I just say something very serious for like 2 seconds? He might have the best voice in the Midlands. My God, has he got a great voice. Wasted. Should be a rapper.
So whether it be racist, transphobic, misogynistic, homophobic, all that, you can tell that they're actually portraying those views and those values because it's what they believe. But obviously there's certain people where, yo, man, I'm just joking. Man, I'm just playing around.
You see, oh, this is why I rate this guy so tough. He's got a proper point, yeah? And the man goes, just shrugs the shoulder, but obviously man, I just, yo. You see when sometimes you got to stay biased? I was recording him and I had a smile on my face, I know I did.
But you know it's comedy, so you know it's not serious.
Yeah, but
oh, this is when Isaac was with man. So Isaac came with man to Manchester, and then it was great because we had another person asking questions and got different perspectives. And like that's why these lot aren't looking at the camera. This is some mad freeze frame. But yeah, man, he was like, I rate it because he was like stirring the pot, which isn't really what Misrep's about. But he got quality answers out of them, and they make good points.
If it's racist, it's racist. There's no...
I can't lie. In the right context, racism can be funny. I can't lie. That's in the right context. In the right context, you can get smacked in your throat, but like, yo, Dave Chappelle's made some good racist jokes, and I rate him.
There's nothing, there's no line, do you know what I mean? There's certain limits you have to go with comedy. You've got to think about respect as well.
I don't think there is. I was chatting to my boy, and he was like, hey, yo, a comedian has no limits. A comedian can joke on whatever they want. God, they got that. Who was my boy? Large up Jarrell. I was chatting to Jarrell. Well, gosh, go check that out, Columbus Street. But yeah, he was telling me, yo, a comedian can joke about whatever they want, like that is their job, that is their art. But then I was just like, yo, what makes someone a comedian, innit? Like, if I just go around tomorrow and say, yo, I'm a comedian, and then start making some outlandish jokes, who gave me that comedian card? It's interesting. I rate this episode, my God.
Like, you know, there is.
Well, I just feel like comedians can say whatever they want. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, it was this point.
Sorry, no, I feel like.
Yo, man, give Mario back his visa.
Like, that man that are like you know them that don't get no nani, bro. And they're talking about I hate bitches. It's like you don't know bitches, man.
That's a great point.
The difference. Some people do.
So here's the thing. I'm only 4 minutes 31 seconds in, and I love this episode. I love this episode. My God, like, this is what I want Misrep has, like, so many different perspectives. We got the snow bunnies, we got the two, I nearly said hoodmen. They ain't hoodmen. These men are drama school and Russell Group educated. We got the two black boys. We got the Coventry boys that might be a bit different. We got Mario. Yo, do you know what this episode needed? If this episode had Rafiq and Sondi, I'd probably win an Oscar.
A range of them.
This is crazy because Adoni's bare grown up.
Get out the ones that they excel in like a dark humor or whatnot. I can't lie to you. I don't watch them, and I don't comedians in general. Who cares, innit? But when I see other people talking about it, I'm just like, I can't lie, I can't even back that, because it's like, it's its own category. That's literally like saying like, football shouldn't exist. You should only watch like basketball or something else. It's like
facts. You should only watch basketball. Raw. Showing a bit of belly there, my boy.
You're saying that Conflamy's racist. It's just, it's yeah, like I say, it's killing the art in my opinion. But where do you draw the line?
Yeah. Come Fly With Me was funny. I'd be lying if I said at the time when I watched Come Fly With Me.
This was kind of pang because when I've recorded Fraser, when I've recorded Varney, I didn't know what Come Fly With Me was. Like I had no idea. But obviously Fraser said it and then Varney said it, so I've just matched the clips together. But I at the time I never heard of it. I never heard of it. Yeah, that's it.
At the time when I watched Come Fly With Me, my mom, my auntie, my grandma, who are all Jamaican, didn't sit there and laugh at this shit. I'd be fucking lying. Obviously we did.
Fucking hilarious.
This shit was fucking well funny because it was accurate.
However,
This man got potty mouth.
we can examine that through the lens of like.
What's your fucking mouth?
I like
Joking
that
about stuff
humor.
that's a bit off the cuff. And I feel like, but I'm not offended by that sort of stuff. I can see.
I chat to a bag of people about this episode because I love the episode so much, and I'm like, yo, do you have dark humor? And they're like, yeah, I got dark humor. And then I say, oh, so do you think you can joke about anything? And then they're just like, oh no, but you can't joke about that. I was like, no. Don't come with like, yo, I got dark humor, and then say, yeah, but there's limits. Like, come on, man, it ain't dark enough then.
If you're using dark humour, something's wrong with you. I feel sorry for you.
These lot haven't been in for time. That's a very bad thing. The last time these three were in, so it's 7:15. The last time these three were in, when does the clip start? Was like around 3 minutes. So they went in for 4 minutes and 15 seconds. And they're quite integral in this because they're so, I nearly said right wing. They're so hard on dark humour not being a thing. That was bad by me.
You need to check yourself. You need to go get checked out. Like, I'm here.
Go to a confession.
You know
or
what?
something.
There are some people. I could probably
Jesus
get numbers,
Christ.
links. It's calm, but then dark humour is just not acceptable.
Probably jail time.
Nah. Jail, electric chair.
Someone made a great point about that, and it's interesting because them man are super against dark humor and shit like that. And then obviously Thieves said the electric chair, and I remember someone messaged me saying, "Yo, how are these lot saying about dark humor?" And then they're joking about giving Donny's electric chair. I think that was a reach. I don't think. I don't even think that's dark humor, but like, I forgot who said it. Whoever did say it, large up yourself.
No one gave a fuck at the time.
No, they didn't.
Because it was funny.
Because it was funny.
So what I'm going back to is the fundamental thing that when something is funny enough, no one gives a fuck, innit?
I'm saying a lot of people more time didn't care, innit? These men have potty mouth. Why are they swearing so much? A lot of people didn't care back then, but now we are very active on shit that shouldn't run. So like, this is why humor's so techie, because obviously you can't tell someone, no, you can't joke about X, Y, and Z. But I wouldn't say like no one cared. People more time cared. We just weren't active enough, or we weren't aware enough to be like, hey, yo, this is kind of shit to be putting on television.
To be fair, why does it need to be funny? Like,
No, because I think it's
there's other funny things you can say.
Yeah, no,
There's
because I
a need
think
to be funny, and there's a need to
But
be
it's in a general sense.
Yeah, but that other funny thing you might say might offend, like...
People are like, yo, like, let them speak. I rate this. Like, I rate when, like, because they don't know that the camera's there. They're just chatting. They're just actually chatting. I rate this so tough. Cause like, if you're watching, you can dissect what they're saying. But like, obviously, it isn't the pengiest to your ears. But like, when people just don't care that the camera's there and they're having a conversation and there is disagreements and we can actually work through something, oh, I love it.
It's just not funny.
It's not funny at all.
Tell me, and you know what? Boys do it. Boys do it. I've been in
female conversations where they've said maybe something that's not apparently like, you know, I support that it's okay to rape somebody or okay to do a pedo, to be a pedo, whatever, but it is kind of like lightly brushing over, making it funny, but it's not funny.
You know what I mean? Kind of like light
It's
race.
it's just a very odd way of like sweeping something under the rug.
I'm a feminist.
Don't sit there talking for the people that don't like it, because there's an audience. They're getting paid for what they do.
You know what? I might be wrong. Adoni might have a better voice than Dance. I might just do an episode of them two just talking to me with my eyes closed and a smile on my face. Just listening to them both talk to me. I don't know. Adoni's voice is just deep. Like, Dance has got a little bit of flavour to it as well. You get me?
There's a name for it and it's legal.
It's a great voice,
There's
though.
certain thing like.
Yeah, but that's like saying that's like Madeline Can, her family have been affected by that. Like people can still make jokes about it.
I got so rich. They killed. They did it.
Great clip. I make bear jokes about Madeline McCann.
Yeah, to be fair, some of them are prepared for it. Some of them already put that. I know this one's going to get backlash, but it's going to get me loads of views.
What's he rubbing? That's the baddest way to like rub your hands together.
If you're the person consume.
I think dirty humour is like.
What's going on? So I'm a tech premiere your Wi-Fi, doggy. Oh, I'm on the free too, that's why. This is good though, no? A lie? A lie? A lie? What else is loads? Pre-Alpha Fifi socks, huh?
dirty humour is like dirty humour should go as far as like me shitting myself.
Disgusting
That's
things
it.
funny, but
That's
he
it.
finds
I said
Does
it.
that
Dirty
mean comedy?
humour should go as far as me shitting myself, and that's about it. That's as dirty as it comes. But
That's hilarious that Els just said that and the man was like, yo, let me just gather myself, cause this girl might have actually just shot herself. That's funny.
To accuse a man or a woman of sexual assault or rape, that's a very big thing. And for someone, say if I made the smallest joke and someone went, you're nearly as bad as my rapist, then I'd be like, what the fuck have you just said to me?
I feel like
I rate that. Emma didn't talk a lot, but I rate that. That's a good point.
nah, a pedo's a pedo.
Do you know what I mean?
And I could kill someone, yeah, and then laugh about it. You're gonna tell me?
Again, people are like, yo, they're shouting, blah, blah. I rate this because they don't care about the camera. They're chatting to me. I rate this. Play.
Yeah, that's humour. That. Nah, it's not funny. It's not funny. I'm not laughing. Just because someone tries to make it funny, don't make it. There's a difference.
their words properly. I think that's what it is.
There's a difference in being funny, and there's a difference in taking dark humour and just being a dickhead.
Yeah.
Super love. Subscribe if you want, but most importantly, get involved and comment your opinions. If you want to get involved in answering some questions or request some topics for us, hit us on socials. All details down below in the description. One comment. The intro was jokes. Hard. Yeah, man. This is by far my favourite episode. Easily. That was fun. I want to do this again. If man don't want to do this with me, shout me. Yeah, man. We can definitely do it with plus size modelling. We can definitely do it with cosmetic surgery. We can definitely do it with mental health. What other ones can we do it for? Maybe the OnlyFans one. But yeah, nah. This was fun. This was super fun. Like I said, Donnies ain't doing it like me. Shut up. Over.